Hey, what is up everyone? Welcome back to another video. In this video, I just want to give you my initial reaction to a platform known as Vulnlab. Now, I've heard a lot of really incredible things about Vulnlab. It's created by one of the top players on Hack the Box, and I believe he or she, I don't really know their gender, I don't know who they are personally, but they created all of the machines on Vulnlab, and it's a platform they started to give realistic machines, both Linux and Windows, but also Red Team full lab. So let's dive into this together. I'm going to share my screen. And like I was saying before I started recording, I really haven't done anything with Vulnlab. So before the stream, the only thing I did is I purchased a subscription and I got registered on the Discord. So this is truly my first reaction to everything. We'll give you my initial thoughts as we look at some of the machines, see what it has to offer, and go all the way up to hopefully launching our first machine if everything checks out right. I know over in chat, it looks like a few people have heard of it, but I don't know if anyone has said they've done it yet. A lot of people said they want to see what it's like. Well, hey, you're in the right spot. Let me go ahead. My face, I feel like, is a little big. Let me make myself a little bit smaller in this corner so I'm not blocking the screen a bunch. Y'all don't need to stare at me anyways. So here we go. If you've never heard of Vulnlab, it's vulnlab.com, and I'll zoom in a little bit. It says Vulnlab offers pen testing and red teaming lab environments with 115 vulnerable machines, ranging from standalone machines to big AD environments with multiple forests that require bypassing modern defenses. This is what I'm really looking forward to. The labs have various difficulties from easy to advanced and come with guidance in the form of notes, hints, and walkthrough. New content gets added on a regular basis. And here's one of my favorite things. You are welcome to create public walkthroughs or stream machine solutions. Thank you. I love platforms that encourage streaming. Like, the only issue I have with Hack the Box is an incredible platform as well, but you cannot stream their active seasonal machines, which, I mean, I get the reasoning behind it, but I just like the ability and the freedom to stream whatever I want to stream. So that's what kind of appealed to me when I was first looking at this. But we have some standalone machines. We have AD chains. We have guidance, red team labs. I think if I click one of these, will it show me some of the chains? So Active Directory. We currently have 15 plus AD chains, which consist of 2 to 3 machines that are meant to be exploited together. So those of you studying for the OSCP, I can imagine this would be incredible prep for the OSCP with the Active Directory portion. These are private instances, which means you can have them separately for yourself, which is awesome. That means other people aren't going to break them. You can, however, also play with friends if you wish so. So that's also kind of cool. You kind of make your own blue team, red team lab, I suppose, if you set up a private instance for you and your friend. Like the friend could be blue team, you could be red team, and see if you can get into the machine. A big focus in the upcoming content is to extend these. Check out the overview for a complete list. And we're going to get hands-on with this. And also, I should have said this in the beginning, but this video is not sponsored in any way by Vulnlab. I don't even know the creators of these machines. Just a platform I've been hearing about and I want to check out myself. The most important question, is it free? It is not free. Nope. But it's affordable. I think it's like, here, if we go to lab access, you have to do the translation to your currency, but a Patreon, 10 to 15 a month, choose limited or full sub, 90 days, 45. I did the $150 for the entire year because, like, here's the reality. Even if I don't like the platform, which I'm pretty sure I'm going to like it, but even if I don't like it, I want to support people like this who are creating incredible educational environments and machines. So I did the 365 access to support the creator of them. We have Red Team Labs. This looks really cool too. So Red Team Labs are big environments with 10 or more machines. Kind of reminds me of the Red Team Capstone on TryHackMe. Multiple subnets, multiple domains, and forests. These are meant for pen testers and red teamers to practice operations. There are modern defenses to bypass and various different AV and EDR products running. This will be a lot of fun and probably quite complex. These labs can be started on demand and are shared between lab members. Complete a Red Team Lab awards a badge. So we have a few of these. So easy one, maybe that'll be one we start out with sometime in the near future. And then we also have our standalone machines. There's 35 plus for multiple authors. And okay, XCT is the one who created all this stuff, right? Let me just look him up on Hack the Box. I think he's one of the top players on Hack the Box. And I think he's also created quite a few of the machines on Hack the Box. All right, I'm pretty sure I'm right about that. Y'all can dig into that. Let me know in the comments if I'm wrong about who that is, but I'm pretty sure they are the main creator behind all these labs. What up, Jack in the D? Good to have you joining in the chat. So what we are going to do, like I said before, I already subscribed, but there's a I wouldn't say hard, but a unique process. If you do want to follow along and subscribe yourself, you first subscribe. So if you do one of these, you'll get an email. And I'm, of course, not going to show you my email, but in the email, you get like a registration code. You have to actually use that in Discord to get VPN access. So there's this, the wiki, and I'll just drop this in chat in case anyone wants to look at this alongside of me. But here's the wiki where it guides us through everything. So it says, our survival guide for the depths of Vulnlab. This wiki, blah, blah, for optimal learning. Try to do things on your own, then look at the hints. If you are still stuck, by then ask in the lab Discord channels to check the walkthroughs. So there must be walkthroughs for every lab, or maybe most of them, which is cool. So if we do, for example, lab access, I was confused a little bit, but that's just because I still suck at using Discord, even though I have my own Discord server that's relatively large. Which, I guess, one real quick thing, if you guys aren't part of the Hack Smarter Discord server, hey, come join. You can go to hacksmarter.org to get our link. Just, you know, don't DDoS my website like somebody tried to do recently. But if you just go to our website, catdiscord.text, you can join the Hack Smarter community. We do weekly goal meetings, a lot of workshops, fun stuff going on there. So join Discord if you haven't already. But okay, once you get your subscription, you need to join the Discord server, which I did. And the first thing you need to do is accept the rules, and then you need to register. So this is what's different than like Try Hack Me or Hack the Box, and what took me just a few minutes to figure out what I was doing. But what I ended up doing was just this, like in the Discord channel, which I can even pull up here. You just do activate, like /activate, and then you type in your voucher, and you'll get that voucher when you do the registration. So this is everything that I've done. I have not gone beyond this point at all. So everything else from this point on is going to be completely new to me and new to you. So we will learn together. Vulnlab is like THM and Hack the Box. In my opinion, Vulnlab is harder than Hack the Box. Awesome. That just means I'll suck more, but hey, it is all good. So I have this step done, and then I also got the VPN. So you actually download your VPN from Discord, which I thought was cool. I haven't seen any other platforms do that. Once you register, though, you literally just do /VPN, and it gives you 2 different VPN packs. I renamed them on mine. So if we go over to my terminal here, and if we go to CD into Vulnlab, we have the Red Team labs and the standalone labs. And that's all those labs are. I just renamed mine so I can remember what they were. But when you do the VPN command in Discord, you will get 2 VPN packages. The aws.ovpn is for the standalone machines, and the RTL is for the Red Team labs. They're valid for 30 days. If you get certificate expired, blah, blah, generate a new one. All right, you can see a list of machines in the V1 lab channel. So let's go ahead and look at that channel together. We'll go to the V1 or VL. Oh, VL, not V1. VL lab. Okay, so I see. We have our standalone machines right here. We have easy, medium, and hard. And then we have our chains, easy, medium, and hard. Okay, cool. Let's jump back over to our VM. So I can see a list of all the machines. After choosing the one you want to do, you can use /machine command to bring up the control panel. So we actually control the machine via Discord. That's pretty cool. So we pull up the machine with Discord. We'll have to check that out. And I realize I'm missing stuff in chat. Let me look at chat. How much you charge for the lab use? So if you go over to Vulnlab, I'll just drop the link here. Y'all can check it out yourself. There you go. Do I recommend OSCP Proving Grounds? I recommend that if you're studying for the OSCP, but otherwise I think it's overpriced. All right, let's jump back over to the wiki. The Red Team labs are available on demand on the platform itself. You can bring their individual menu using RTL and then select the lab you want to do. Lab rules. All right, what are our rules that we need to follow? That's probably a good thing to include in our reaction initial overview video. Don't attack infrastructure. Only attack the IPs given to you. In case there are none given, which is only the case for Red Team labs, avoid IPs ending in .1 and .2. Gateways. Infrastructure also includes the Discord bot. Don't hack the Discord bot. No denial of service. That goes for hacksmarter.org. Don't denial of service my website. Don't use aggressive timings and rate limit your tools. This means, for example, no InMap T5 or FFUF with 10K threads. Your customer would not appreciate it either, so try to keep it within normal means. Clean up on shared labs. If you are doing the Red Team labs, make sure to leave no tools around and undo any change you do to the AD environment. So just the Red Team labs, I think, are the shared ones. This includes setting back passwords and attributes like you would do on a real engagement. Failure to follow the rules results in a warning or a ban. In the real world, they'll result in you getting fired. If you have questions, you can confirm with the lab admin, blah, 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 blah. Okay, cool. So let's look at our recommendations. In this section, I'm going to give you a good idea on what machines you want to start with depending on your goals and skill level. And I think what I'll do is I'll literally just go through these in their order. Like, eventually on stream, I'll slowly work through these. So maybe we'll knock out build tonight, or at least start build tonight and see how it goes. Let me just get a better overview. So we have badges. They're assigned for the following milestones. So red team labs, you complete those, you get a badge. All machines completed, you get a badge. All chains completed, you get a badge. You can find all the badges here. To get your badge, fill out this form. Each request is manually reviewed. Okay, cool. Walkthroughs. If you want to submit a walkthrough so it can be added to the wiki, please send the link. Okay, cool. Sweet. Exam and hiring challenges. If you've been assigned an exam or hiring challenge code, so maybe if you're an employer, I'm guessing you can partner with this platform to do that very thing. Join the Discord server, accept the rules, and use activate command. This will send you to private channel for further instructions. Okay, cool. So for those of you with businesses, could be a cool way to do hiring challenges. Oh, community submissions. All right, so if you want to submit a machine to the lab, which maybe I do in the future, who knows? I've made a few for Try Hack Me. Here's what we're looking for. Real life pen test and red teaming scenarios. Thank you. I already like this platform. The focus on real life. That's the one thing that frustrates me about CTF scenarios is when they're very CTF-y or puzzly, which I know it's in the name, but I do not like those. I like machines that are real world, not stupid rabbit holes, but I'm actually going to learn something from it for my day-to-day job as a pen tester. Real life binary exploitation on Windows or Linux where no public exploit exists yet. And difficulty-wise, we are looking for easy to medium difficulty machines. Harder machines are fine as well, but since we already have a lot of them, it might take longer to find a slot to release them. And what I can actually say from making machines myself, it's actually more difficult, I think, to make easy and medium machines than it is to make hard machines. To make easy and medium machines, you really have to think through how the users can enumerate what they're going to find. So that's actually more difficult, at least from my limited experience. We are generally not looking for web-based vulns unless they are in commonly used enterprise software or custom replica of it and therefore usable on engagements. We are not looking for CTF-y style machines. Thank you. Quality and realism is the main priority here. This might become my new favorite platform, honestly, if it's as good as it sounds. All right, currently only standalone machines are accepted, no chains, so this is just a submission process. If you want to do this, you can check it out. What do we have on guidance? All right, so if we go to like easy, all right, so we have full walkthroughs for all of these. Okay, cool. So not if, but when I get stuck on something stupid because I missed something obvious. We have lab notes. Okay. Oh, this is cool. So it's almost like a version of Hack Tricks built into this for our lab notes as we work through things. Support, what's support like? Check hints. Please ask in the Vulnlab private channels. We can submit tickets, accept a response within 24 hours. Okay, cool. Events. Do we have any events upcoming? Is that just maybe where they're speaking? What's beta? No beta features and a bug tracker. Okay, cool. Well, that is awesome. Let's see if we can launch our first lab. And that will be kind of the end of this initial reaction video. But let's attempt it. Let's attempt to launch our first machine with Discord. See if we get a feel for it. So we can do build, and that'll bring me to the walkthrough page. Okay, I don't want the walkthrough page. But it says we want to begin with build. So let's go ahead and begin with build. If we go back over to lab access, I'm going to close some of these extra tabs that I have open. What's this? All updates complete. All right, cool. To do the machine, after choosing what you want to do, use the machine command to bring up the control panel for the machine. Okay. And we want to do build, I think. All right. Do I click it? Or maybe I just... Oh, maybe I do it like in the general channel? Oh, look at that. Okay, cool. So, Easy Machine by XCT, and I will go ahead and click Start. And there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we have successfully got the VPN set up and launched our first machine on Vulnlab. So for those of you watching this video after the fact, hey, thank you for watching. Thank you for taking the time to hang out with me. Let me know in the comments what you think about Vulnlab. If you subscribed or if you have previous experience with the platform, let me know in the comments of this video. Would love to hear from you. And hey, stay tuned for the next video where we dive into this lab. Thank you for watching. I will see you all in the next one.